Okay, with a bit of luck, this will be streaming now. Any second. No. Oh, there we go. Started. It doesn't have my title card? What? Okay, with a bit of luck, this just add the title card. Now, it says it has it. Bit of luck, this will be streamed. Interesting. It doesn't show the title card on the thing, but it says it has it in my video editing. So let me see now. It doesn't have. Just gonna link it in a couple of places. Just add the title card. Yeah, shows up there. Okay. Says it has it. Put stream in here. Interesting. It doesn't show the title card on the thing, but it says it turn off this. That's what I need to do. I need to link it in Slack and link onto the forum. And go to the forum and link it there as well. Just a minute, now get started. There we go. So hopefully that'll work. Whoa. May not be the right video. Can I? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll get started now. Hello, and welcome back to Black Combat Mission Black Sea. It's mission 3 of the Russian campaign of Combat Mission Black Sea. Hopefully this is the last and this is the 5th video on it. It's just taking me so long to get through it. So in the last turn, I decided to push my dudes up this way here, and push some dudes up this way here. Give you a top-down view. So you can see this platoon here is moving up, and this platoon here is moving up. And we're going to start charging in here and hit these buildings, and hopefully take them. While this platoon moves up here and clears this sector here and this sector here. There was an ATG, or an anti-tank gun here, which got taken out, I believe, in the last turn, which is fine. There are a couple of enemy oplots attempted to charge down this way here, and it didn't go very well for them. They were taken out by my T-90s on the opposite side of the river. So I guess now is a good time to actually consider pushing these guys up. And there is an explosion just there. Oh, secondaries from this, I bet. Yeah, secondaries. So that's what that was. Hope you can hear okay. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear explosions as well. I hope you hear my voice more than you can hear the explosions. It's not getting drowned out. If it is, just let me know, and I'll see if I can correct it. I had some problems the first stream I did. The first live stream, I should say. With my voice getting drowned out. Now these guys seem to think there's a tank over here, which is doing me concern. So I'm trying to think what I was going to do. Push these guys up here to take a look. And if it is where it is, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually there or not. They seem to think there's a tank over here. These guys seem to be thinking there isn't a tank over there. So I don't know what to believe. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. So just go back again, skip forward. Is there anything that happened that we don't expect? No, nothing's happened that we didn't expect. These guys are charging forward. How far did I tell them to charge? Around about so that's fine. So they haven't been shot at yet, which is an indication that there may not be tanks left up there, which is fine. We shot up this building here pretty good already, so we're pretty confident there's not much left in there that caused me a concern. So we'll continue to charge, and we'll see what happens there. These guys are here, may as well start these creeping up. So I'll just take it nice and easy up this direction. We'll just clear a little bit forward here and consider where we stand in a moment. And we want to get this AGL platoon moving as well. They did their bit, so well, they haven't done much except to survive, and sure, that's a victory in itself, you know. So I'll just push this guy over here a little bit, and then we'll bring you around here. Should get you moving over here and up here, and you guys can follow up these guys here. These guys need to push forward a little bit now to give some bit of space there, and you get to follow. There, and you get to follow here. I'll give you a quick, just let the others get ahead. And that went there, which is unfortunate. I want it to be here. And that's better. Okay. These guys are moving forward. These guys are moving back to their vehicles, which is fine. These guys are in a sort of overwatchy position. I guess maybe do I want to shoot these buildings up a little bit more? I mean, how could there be anything left alive? We just smash these building opens, but you never know. I'm expecting an AA position or something here. I don't know how far forward I should charge him. What we'll do is hunt fast, hunt fast, hunt fast. Then we'll see what happens. If they get in contact, it does stop the hunt command, so that should be fine. These guys are going to hunt forward a little bit. Just okay. Oh, I could have put on a little better than I did. Just push these guys out here a little bit. And these guys are following up behind. Just let them move up a little bit more. And that should be fine then. And this platoon is moving. These guys are fine. These guys are... Yeah, we'll push these forward now and get them up. A lot of the dudes that were in this platoon got killed, sadly. Have them watching up this direction here. Like that. That should be fine. You are... Okay, you grabbed his... Okay, so we'll get you up there and do that. And you can stay there for now. I think we're good to go. Alrighty. Skip forward or not? Skip forward. Skip forward. Oh, we have contact. Okay, so what happened here? Boys are rushing forward. And we got a spot. So what you can see here, what's happening here, right, is that you may think, oh, it's so strange, passenger is the one who's getting line of sight on a dude who's all the way up front here. What's actually happening here is, you can see here, this dude is actually the leader. The BMP has a 2-man crew, it also has a commander slot in the turret. And what's happening here is that this AA dude, he has a Niggle launcher, is sitting in the commander slot. He's in the turret. And so he's getting the spot on that dude that's all the way over there. What is he? Yeah, it looks like he's doing some first aiding. So he caused casualties. I've been firing airbursting rounds at this position earlier on, and it looks like he's doing some first aid or buddy aid on a fallen comrade here. So that's what's going on here, and that's why this dude's been spotted. I've seen complaints in various places. Oh my God, BMPs have such terrible spotting. It's so weird. The passengers are the ones who get the spots first. But again, BMP only has 2-man crew in a 3-crew vehicle. And it's this dude here. He's actually in the leader's slot. It could be anyone really. It could be one of these guys or a leader in another team. In this one, I think it's this dude here who's in the commander slot in the turret. Or maybe it could be this dude, I'm not sure. You can also see the marksman, he's a gunner slot. So the gunner slot, there are 2 gunner slots. There's a gunner slot here. And then you see he has a little hatch here at a periscope. And the gun here. And a periscope and a gun here. 7.62. So there's 2 these passenger crewed weapons slots here. Weapons systems. They're 7.62 machine guns. BMP has a lot of firepower towards the front. You have the 100mm cannon, you have the 30mm autocannon, you have the coax, the gunner's coax, I should say, and then you have these 2 7.62 machine guns. So BMP packs a heck of a punch. You can see there's the gunner's coax there. So BMP has a lot of firepower. They're very much the definition of a glass cannon. So anyways, you can see the dudes are sprinting forward. But the crew and the vehicle hadn't spotted, so they reach the end of their hunt, and so they sprint forward. Now they're slowing down, and we start getting additional spots shortly. There, he's spotted them now. Whoa, what was that? Would you look at that? That's something that stupid is an RPG-26. A stupid firing arc. It was fired from here, you can see the smoke. He fired. And then he went back to buddy aiding. Oh, there he went back to buddy aiding. He just fired it in the air. Who knows where it's going? Oh, buddy. Yeah, he just missed. He took a wild shot. So he's about to get lit up by either a 30mm cannon or a 100mm airbursting high explosive round. Poor fucker. Or poor fool. I should swear less. I've been told I need to swear less. Poor fellow. What happened over here? Nothing. Hunted forward, and that was it. Nothing happened. Okay, so what we can do is we consider pushing towards here as well. There was some sort of anti-tank or missile position or something like that here on pre-battle intel. But I did smack this pretty heavily with, I dedicated some airbursting, some anti-personnel rounds into this tree line here. So I don't know if they're still active or not. What I might do is I might actually have my tanks on the far side of the bank. If they can, I'll have them start firing into it. So nothing else will happen there. So we'll have to shoot up this position a little bit more. But first of all, I want to use my tanks. Get them, see if they can fire into this area here. And this one they can. And we'll see what we can do in terms of suppression. So there's that tank. This tank, what can you see over here? You're the company commander. Oh, you can see in there as well. So we're just going to give it 30-second target. So they'll pump a few rounds in here, and that should be fine then, with a bit of luck. So we need to shoot this position up fairly heavily now, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to have these guys just firing here. We'll cancel the movement order. You have a spot there, so what I'm going to do is give you a 10-second spot thing. Then I'll fast move you forward here, and then we'll give this some attention then. So you can see 15 seconds, 15 seconds. The hunt will be there, and then we'll see about pushing forward then. And then what we'll do is just fast move here, and fast move here. Give this another, and that should be fine. And then we can consider this is a mortar position here, but as you can see, there's another missile position that was given here on pre-battle intel. So this could be an anti-tank gun, or it could be an AA position, or it could be an ATGM. I'm not sure which. And it's actually got in such a position that it could, well, these guys are actually exposed. Those guys are exposed, so you would think if they had spotted it, it would have shot. So that gives me the opportunity to just say to heck with it. Right, I made an error of judgment in pushing these guys up here because it looks like they're skylined. So that means that I can push the guys up here, lay down some fire here, because it's probably not going to have much of an impact. Yeah, I'm going to capitalize on my stupidity. So I'm going to push up there. These guys are going to change where they're going. They're starting to get tired, but now they've got a shorter sprint to do. Push you up here, like so. And get you back here, and we'll push you over here. And what we'll do is we'll lay down some fire down into that position there, once we're here, and then we'll see about pushing forward and clearing out that mortar position. Suspected mortar position. Well, it is 100% mortar position. We had rounds coming from there. Mortar rounds coming from it in the last go around. So shoot over there for a little while. Give you 30 seconds. Push you up here. And you can give them a little bit of a what for and home. I always get concerned about how my boys, when they pushed forward, they didn't actually see anything awful. So who knows? Didn't see anything terrible when they're up there, so it should be okay to do this. Again, 30 seconds. You got a target order, and you got a target order. You don't have target. You need to push forward a little bit more. And we will hammer this position again. We'll see how where life takes us after that. Okay. Okay. Since we're here, can we shoot these buildings? We can. Okay, we can shoot into these positions a little bit. Or we can consider shooting into these positions a little bit. And never alright, so that's not great. We can't really shoot that one. What we can do is we can shoot up here. Okay, you can shoot there, right? That's a rooftop, so we're not interested in rooftops, we're interested in the actual building itself. So you shoot that. You shoot I made a mistake before we approached the building that we probably shouldn't have. A bit too aggressively, and it cost us pretty heavily. So we're going to shoot these buildings here. So everyone's firing now. And sure, Hoyata will push these guys out here as well. And they can, you know, assist or something. And you get to push forward just a little bit further. Of course, you got an air controller team and a forward observer team, so that's not great if you guys get popped. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. Off we go again. I really want to get this finished up in the next 45 minutes. We're so close. Okay, that position is pretty much dead now. Would be amazed we're still alive. Boom. Right. Okay, so the yeah, those are going where we want them to go. Everyone's firing. A lot of people are shooting. A lot of tank shells are going short, but that's okay as well. They're getting the range. Vehicle contact. Oh, there's a vehicle. BMP of some description. So they must have gotten spooked. So there's a vehicle there and there's a vehicle there. They got spooked when my rounds were being fired at this. Oh, we got a spot. Who sees this? Who sees this? That's strange. I see it. Yeah, nobody's telling me that they see it. I don't know what to make of this. Oh, that's an NTLB. Look at it. It's only got I don't know. That's bigger than a 7.62. I think that's a 14.5mm gun, which will tear a person in half. Or maybe no. Maybe it is just 7.62. I don't think it's 14.55. 14.5 is like an AA gun. It's like the Russian equivalent of 50 cal. It'll tear you apart, tear a person in half, as they say. So we're firing, but a lot of my tanks are firing, but their first few shells, because it's such a long range, first few shells fell short, which is, you know, it's fine, it's to be expected. A few rounds went in, one went high, one went into the trees. It's fine. I'm reasonably happy how it went in. Now, there's a vehicle over here. And in a minute, we're going to see what happened to us. We haven't. Oh, there he is. Yeah. So, either he got spooked by these guys firing, or he got spooked by these guys over here. Can you see it? You can. Look, guys, they can draw a bead on it if they feel like it. So he's reversing into cover. It was the guy who's sitting in the commander's turret there who spotted him. Or the commander's slot. So then he started pulling back. So that's fine. So we know this position is occupied now, which is kind of expected because it is an objective zone. And you can see what happened here. So they're falling back, falling back, falling back. And it looks like he knocks down, yeah, he knocked down that in order to drive through. So he's reversing all the way out here. So who knows? Maybe these boys up here. Oh, did he fire that smoke? You know what? He could have been here, and then he popped smoke that direction. So you can see smoke pops get fired. And we know they're coming from BMP2s, the Ukrainians, because these are like, nah, they're black smoke, they're not multispectrals. BMP3s, the Russian BMP3s fire multispectrals, which is white smoke. So that's what that is. So I'm not concerned by the MTLB that's over here. That's just, you know, nothing. It's not a major thing. These boys over here. Alright, the BMPs over there moved up to their ridge, and then they just start smacking airbursting rounds into here. So, yeah. Expected enemy position. I really do think this. The fact that those guys are still alive indicates to me that this isn't an anti-tank gun or an ATGM. So I think it makes sense for me to look at pushing this platoon over here, get them in here, and then just kill whatever position is here. I think that makes sense in my head. I think it'd be a good idea though to get some backup from this element here. That's right, I dismantled these guys here. These guys are holding this position here, so that's fine. So it makes sense for me now to move these guys up. So that's what I'm going to do. Move them over here. Get them online here. Take over this dude and push him over here. You need to go back. And you are going to go a little bit wide to go around that burning oplot there. And that should be fine. Yeah, so if you're enjoying it, don't be afraid to say so. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. If you want to joke around with me, that's fine too. So I think we're okay now. It's interesting that nobody is confirming, or they're the ones to spot. Oh, yeah, you guys are firing. Okay. Okay, so who can see that? None of you. There must be someone in here who's not admitting to it. Are they embarrassed by their that's the HQ team. So now, right now, I think it makes sense to dismount the squad. Dismount the boys. Dismount you guys. We'll hunt you forward. We'll get into this building here. We'll hunt you forward. Set you up there. And yeah, you guys can get out as well. I'm going to sneeze. Hi, Scrapstone. Yeah, something. I think that actually gets to happen in the next mission. I think the next mission is actually BTR's, a BTR company or battalion or something up against an American striker unit. So yeah, literally next mission I do get to slap burgers out of American hands. And they won't stand a chance. Not one. I won't let them. So we're going to continue shooting up this building here because, you know, why not? It's there. It may as well just, you know, not be there. And we'll shoot it up a fair bit, I think would be a good idea. And I don't think anyone would complain about it shooting up a fair bit. Question is, do I push up here or do I push over here? I don't know which yet. But the fact that there's BMP over there indicates to me that I probably should be a little less aggressive. Alright, should have these guys over here. You know what? I think I will have you shoot over here for a little bit. We'll just see if we can mess that thing up. And I think that's all I want to do for now. We'll let this platoon move up here, and then we'll get these guys pushing down. Now, have the passengers... They're almost in. These guys are almost into the yoke. So, that's good. They're tired, but that's fine. They'll get in a minute. And then we'll see where we stand. Off we go. Oh, see him again. Momentarily. That's, you know, that's fine. The guy's still shooting up that position, that's fine as well. Oh, got to spot an enemy infantry. Oh, we're taking hits. But that's just 5.56 or 5.45 or something like that. In fact, it isn't a penetrating hit. Indicates that. There's autocannon fire for some reason. So give it a moment, we'll see what happens. Okay, I think we're happy now. Let's see what happened here. Okay, so this guy started. This guy decided to reverse back along the road here. Just, you can see there he has his AT launcher and his autocannon. So he's not aiming at anyone, he's just falling back up here, which is fine, that's prerogative. What happened over here? This guy had a fair whack firing thing, but he doesn't seem to be using it. Okay, so there's a dude that was in here. Oh, we killed it. Single air bursting around. Watch. Boom. It's knocked out. Whoa. Where did this come from? There's another armored vehicle over here. Oh yeah. That boy's putting out all the fire. Putting out all the hate. This is doing me a concern. That's 2 smoke things got fired. And a smoke projector on a BMP-2 is about 200 meters. So that indicates that there's another BMP or something over here somewhere. Because that's the only reason you'd have smoke, like, and it gets projected towards the front. So that's why it's there. So it got fired over here. So there's a BMP here. Which is rather unfortunate. Oh, we have an armored vehicle contact here as well. Oh, shoot. And look at that. There's a depression here. You can barely see it, but it's there. There's an enemy armored. This is an armored position here, armored vehicle here. Shoot. And there's another one here. So that's the guy here who was firing the smoke. Maybe here. Here. Okay, we've gotten. This is an enemy armored position. Okay, so there was a HQ team in here. And he's a corpse now. And justifiably a corpse. Okay. I have a concern now about pushing guys out here. Because that would mean that they'd be coming. They have the potential of coming under fire from whatever vehicle is here. So that changes things. How are we doing? Look at all these corpses here. That's a full squad there. Yeah, look at that. That's a 6-man, 5 or 6-man headquarters squad team, and that's another team there. So we really did a number on the guys that are here, poor guys. So this changes things. So we need to split a squad here, and we need to send them over here to take a look at what's here. And I don't fancy the chances, to be honest. Okay. Orders. Split the team. we're gonna hunt up this direction here. And we are going to start praying that we don't get spotted and get absolutely murdered. Oh shoot, I forgot to give these guys RPG 26s. Flip. I'm going to cancel these movement orders here. We're going to mount you guys back up. And we're going to... Alright, the fact they're not taking fire from here indicates that there's nobody there to shoot at them, so that's fine. So we can mount these guys back up. And we can mount these guys back up. And we need to give them more RPG 26s. I screwed up pretty badly there. Now, these guys here are all online. But the fact that there's an enemy vehicle position here does not exactly fill me with confidence if I decide to charge over that direction. At the same time, though, they might be able to pull it off. Actually, I think they will be able to pull it off because they'll be in defilade. So I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine. If they go down here, yeah, they'll be in defilade for most of the trip. They'll be in defilade until, well, all the way down here, actually. Yeah. Yeah. I think I can pull it off. If I'm here, up here. Yeah, no, there's no way. No way. So I can push this platoon down here, so that'll be fine. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to push forward here. And we're going to hunt forward here. And we're going to kill whatever's down there. And that'll be fine. Life will be good. And you guys are going to be regretting a lot of things in the very near future, I can bet. Can we shoot through here? Almost. Almost, 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 almost. Nothing for it. That's unfortunate now, but it'll... Alright, we've opened up this building at least anyways, so we've given whoever's there pause for thought. You decided to reorient up there, so you know there's someone there. And I'm not inclined to distrust you, so what we're going to do is we're going to move back there a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to start hunting forward again here. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Get you up there. Again, we're hunting because if they get a spot, they'll stop and engage. You guys can hunt forward here as well. How are we doing in terms of medicing? Alright, we've done all the medicing here. So we're going to mount up again here now. Get this platoon maybe back in the action. They consider moving up here like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy up here. And we're going to move this guy up here. And hopefully life will be good. You're going to be hunting actually the whole way up. And you're going to just, yeah, you're going to move there, and this is going to be a hunt command as well. Then we'll hopefully get some fire, some spots and some awkward vehicles. God help me, this could be nasty. Alright. Away we go. See, this platoon is racing forward now. Vehicle contact still here. Vehicle contact there, but he's reversing all the way up here. Oh, gun spots and stuff. Okay, let's see. No, alright, no one died on my side anyways, so that's something. Oh yeah, we're killing dudes here now. This is the enemy mortar position. Watch them come over, my boys coming over this hill here. And they're just charging down here, as you can see. You got bogged, so he got left behind. So that's fine. So the number of vehicles here. Yeah, that's mortar there, and a mortar there. So my boys are gonna go down here and they're just gonna start working. So you're bogged, so that's okay. Okay, okay. We're not gonna dismount. Death before dismount. We're just gonna push forward a little bit more. Clear out that mortar position. Um, no additional spots over here, it looks like. None. Okay. We have a suspected tank contact here. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not particularly excited about. But why do we have a tank contact? Why do you think there's a tank over there? You guys don't think there's a tank over there. Why does... This is a firm contact though, that's what's scaring me. Oh. Decisions, decisions, decisions. The information asymmetry in this game is fantastic. I love it. But it gives me a cause for concern every single time it happens. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab, load up an RPG 26s, which is one. Load up an RPG 26s, which again is 2 in this team. Very good. May as well just grab a couple RPGs as well. And we'll dismount you guys, and then you guys now can start hunting over here. Start telling you what you can see. You guys can get out of here and back. Get out and hunt a little bit over here and tell me what you can see. And you are just gonna have to hunt forward. Oh shoot, there's another position here. What am I about to do? This is scary. You know what? These guys would be better served getting back here because they can't do anything. They can't do crap. Let's get them back into the BMP as quick as we can. Get them loaded up onto the commander slot and the weapons things. Next up, you need to start moving. I'm not going to hunt you, they're just going to push you forward. Get you down there. And you're going to move forward and engage. And you're going to get your act together. Whoops. Down there. And you're going to get your act together. You're going to sprint forward. And move you forward here. That's what we're going to do with you. You guys are going to stay down there for another little minute. And then we're going to do interesting things to you. Stay static or go. Not exactly stay static. Can you grab more? No, you're being absolutely decimated. You can't hold another one. You have an RPG. You have that. You have an RPG. You can grab a second RPG. And this platoon is decimated. But these things happen, you know. Okay, we're gonna push you up, and we're gonna get you online over here now as well. Get you an RPG 26, another RPG 26, 2 more of these. That's all we can do for that. And yeah, these guys are holding all the weapon slots, so that's okay now. And you guys are holding all the slots as well. So I think this is okay for now. Okay, type up. Everyone has their orders, everyone's moving, everyone's doing stuff. We don't want to push too far forward yet. Just clear out that mortar position there. Move spot here. Really had a spot there for a moment. Alright, that's a mortar vehicle. Mortar carrier just got detonated. Or whatever their ammo truck, or whatever it was. That's what that was. Alright, so just zoom in over here. Boom. Look at that. So they're getting messed up now because, you know, that's the mortars. How did he survive that? He didn't survive that very much longer. Finished off that position. Those few guys. So I'd say that's most of the mortar. I guess this is a mortar platoon, I guess. Or a weapons platoon. Or part of the weapons platoon. He's alive somehow. He's running for his life. I should make a little way away. He's somehow alive. Look at him running for his life. Poor guy. This is the radio operator here. Yeah. So that's their mortar thing pretty much wiped out. I think what they were doing is they had actually been firing all the way over here because that's not far long into the mission. I saw mortars or stuff was exploding down here. And I think what happened was as my dudes were moving forward to kill the FO and it never cancelled the fire mission. And so that's why they were firing but continuing fire in the wrong place. They didn't have any line of sight. And their the FO who had called them in was dead. So the fire mission never got cancelled or adjusted. They didn't know any better, so they kept firing. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. That means that this team can... well, they can get out in a minute. We had a spot on a vehicle here at one point. I want to check. Let's go. Alright, so, yeah. Who saw you? Okay. One of my dudes managed to somehow see him through the foliage. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. These things happen. That's just fine. No confirmed sight on any scary armored vehicles here. So what we're gonna do... they can't even take an RPG-26. That's... shoot. Okay, we'll just have to clear these buildings out. Risk it for the biscuit. Hope the Shilka doesn't spot them. Or whatever it is that's over here. I think it's a Shilka. Let's see what happens. Get them over here. You guys can move over here. You guys don't see anything. Just split your team. You guys can move over here, and you guys can move over here. And we'll leave you there, and that should be fine. And we've our armored contact over here somewhere. So, decisions. Let's shoot this building up a little bit. If we can. Can we? Can. Oh, no. We can just shoot that. Can you do any better? No, you can't. Not really. Can you do any better? Yeah. No. You know what? We'll just do this. You guys get to go and get some vengeance for whatever happened to you earlier on. I can't remember. We'll move up there and we'll see what happens. You guys can stay there. Can you shoot out here? You could. Let's shoot in the environs of that building there. And we'll see what happens. Sure, we may as well push these guys up as well. And where are you? What are you doing? Can you shoot over here? Shoot over here a little bit. That's not terrible. Okay. And we want these guys to get out. Well, no, we don't want these guys to get out because they're too much. You guys can get out. And all I do is we just hunt you down here like that. And we actually do. We need these guys to get out, and then we'll split the team and put 3 of them back into the BMP, and the other 2 can go and take that position there. And that's all we need to do. Off we go. Oh, we got a spot on someone there. Oh, knocked the building down. Okay. That's only clearing a building. Oh, we got a spot. I don't know who saw him. Oh, there's a BMP there. Both of these guys see him. Oh no. Hope they get a shot for that. Buys fired an RPG 26 and an RPG 7. Looks like them both missed. I hope he didn't notice that. Because if he did, their day is about to get a whole lot worse. He didn't. Look at that. Oblivious. Oblivious to his pending demise. All these poor dead Ukrainians. Wiped out their things by a volley of air-bursting high explosives. Alright, you guys are there. Okay. Alright, we're working towards clearing out these buildings, it looks like. So, we had a spot on bad dudes in here. Didn't we? We did. Is he in the ground floor? Where is he? Who are you? You're an RPG gunner. And I brought the building down on top of you. poor guy. I mean, maybe he survived that? I don't know. That was right over his head. Maybe not. Don't cry for me, Argentina, all that good stuff. Not boys. I like beautiful boys. What a waste. Tried, yeah, missed. You guys moved up, and you guys moved up, and you don't see anything. I don't think there is any tanks here. You know? So who got the spot on you? You did again, somehow. So we got a spot in the vehicle here, but we haven't evaporated it yet. Which is, you know, it's fine. You guys can start on... Shit, they can't hunt, exactly. Well, I'd rather... No, I won't. Just hunt you forward. It's the best thing for it. Keep you in front. That way, if you decide to fire off your air bursting, or your autocannon, you won't actually go and wipe out my dudes. Split the teams. You guys can go for the objective. You guys can move back up. So you guys get to hunt your way over here. So that's fine. So then we're on the objective marker. Yeah, that poor house indeed. Well, the house had it coming. It had an RPG gunner in it, turns out. I mean, I'm fine if he's dead. It's no skin off my nose. But we'll just shoot it up just a little bit more. Shoot it up from here. Just and I'm going to change his movement to be more along the lines of this. I think would be a good idea. You know what, maybe not. Maybe we'll just go down like this here. Because I don't want to expose him too much to whatever threat was up here. So just do that there, get him moving. And that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Clear this target. Yeah, you can put an airburst around two in there, so that's fine. And that's it for now. These guys are fine here. We're gonna halt here, we're gonna engage from there. You guys are fine. And you guys are fine, we're gonna hunt you up to this fence here. You actually can engage over there if you feel like it. So we're gonna orient you to here. And you are gonna sprint back here. Get back in your vehicle. You are going to move up here like this. We're going to hunt you there. And that'll be it then. And that should hopefully be okay. When should we consider dismounting these boots? We'll dismount them as soon as we can. So then we'll hunt them forward here. Get them into this objective here. And that should be fine then. With a bit of luck. With just a little bit of luck. The house wanted to live, it shouldn't be in the top of an objective area. I'm just going to put it like that. Good, we're getting more spots, some bad dudes. Being engaged pretty heavily. Getting these vehicles over here. You're running away. Got another hit in the vehicle over there. Killed another dude. He's driving away. Okay, so he must have noticed he was getting shot at. Which is, well, that's something. Another RPG got fired and missed. Oh gosh, he's gonna light them up now, isn't he? Except he hasn't yet. Oh my gosh. Are they still missing? What happened here? Uh. The MTLB got lit up again. Alright. I'm fine with that if he gets shot. You guys decide to engage this thing. This thing doesn't look like he has a confirmed spot on you guys. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh! An RPG. Hit that. I'm guessing from the sound of it, was it an RPG 26? It was a spot. You. Yeah. RPG 26. It hit, but it didn't penetrate. Just hit the track. However, it didn't track it. It just annoyed him, panicked him into running away. And this thing, I love it. Look at the guns. Look at the guns. Watch. Oh, guns, guns, guns. Love them. This dude is just bailing out. Just running away. Oh, didn't get very far. Sucks to be him. I think what we can do is we can push this dude up and we'll finish him off. But who knows what'll happen? These guys are almost out of. Oh my gosh! They used up all their good rockets. So they actually own this building now, looks like. You know what? For these guys' safety, I think they should get in there as fast as they can. And let these guys push up. Let's see if they can get the kill. Well, he's actually out there. Is he exposed? Can we see him? We can. Okay. Okay, we have a plan now. These guys can push out and do the deed. Get them on a firing line out there. That should be fine. All these vehicles are getting messed up, so that's fine. You're knocked out, yeah, you're knocked out. This mortar position is messed up as well. These guys are making their way. Well, they gave up. Probably because they spotted the vehicles, so that's fine. Just have to keep them moving. Who sees that? Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, these guys need to cancel their hunt. We need to split the team. These guys get to hunt over this direction. Just fix this movement order up. And these guys get to hunt over here like this. And that should be fine then. And then hopefully now we'll get this wrapped up now. It would be terrible if I didn't. I mean, this is what, part 5? Oh man. Alright, we spotted bad dudes. That's a Shilka. Okay, we're lighting that one up. Yeah, that PvP is getting messed up pretty hard. Oh yeah, yeah, good job. I hope maybe it's a Shilka, maybe it's Tunguska, I'm not sure which. Both are lethal against lightly armed vehicles like BMPs. Now it seems to be a more established position. There's a number of infantry contacts there. They're really giving this a going over, which is really what we want to see. Oh, yeah. Foxholes. Okay. Right, do we have any infantry contacts here? We did. Alright, you're a dude in RPG-26. There's more than one of you as well, so that's okay. The boys moved up, and they halted, and you turned around for some bizarre reason. Oh, you tried to engage something. Actually, go back to the start. So you guys moved out. My boys started rolling up here. We lost the spot. Then we got the spot from these guys that are over here. And then we got the spot on this guy almost instantly. Turret traversed. Everything traversed. Started lighting up that one. You got messed up at that one. And then boom, this guy got messed up. I somehow kept able to see it. But I think the turret was knocked out at that point. We weren't able to get any catastrophic kills on this. There's something really bad when I stuck the turret. Oh, now it's burning. Just took a lot to get it to burn, which is fine. And then the crew from the BMP was getting lit up by the other, by this dude over here. And all is right in the world. What happened over here? My boys are making their way slowly yet surely into the objective area, so this is progressing well. And we own this area here, so that's good as well. Everything is working out fine and dandy. So we're going to split this team. You guys are just going to hunt nice and easy, gently. In here. And then in here. And this squad, what we're going to do is going to bring you up here. Get you in there. Bring you up here. Get you in there. And then we'll consider our options once we're in the building. These guys have gone to ground for good reason. We're going to shoot. We're going to consider shooting over there. So we're going to very slowly push forward here and push forward here. And we're going gonna see if we can kill some bad dudes that are over there. That should be fine. These guys are gonna continue to hunt for it over here. Hopefully we won't get any friendly fire. Hopefully. Oh, getting spot on this vehicle. You guys got shaken by something. You reversed for some reason. Why are you reversing? You got rattled by something. There's BMP over there. Hmm. Okay. This is a BMP. These guys don't see the BMP. But then there's no windows there, so that's not entirely unexpected. You guys see the BMP though. Oh shit, they shoot. The building could come down them. What to do about that? Nothing to do about it yet. Just move forward, kill these guys. This is an HQ team, and as soon as you spotted the HQ team, you shot it up, then you popped smoke and ran away. Because you got a -1 and you're rattled. That's unfortunate. And you guys are kind of unhappy that there's a BMP there as well. Oh my gosh, you should be able to have line of sight on this. Okay, so this is an emergency situation, so you guys need to mount up and you get on those friggin' guns. And you can't shoot there. Can you shoot there? You should be able to see that BMP. Hopefully you will. I'm going to do nothing with you yet. Can you fire some rounds in here? Not quite, but fire near it. Near does count on horseshoes and hand grenades. Decisions. You know what? We're gonna keep pushing forward here now. So we're here. I'm gonna come around here. You guys are gonna go over here. And you're gonna go up here. But that's no good to you. Flip. You know what? You're gonna go up to there and you're gonna do what you do best. You guys are gonna stay out of this building for now. You are going to go over there. Around the corner. And you are going to stay right there. And you want to evac the building in case it explodes. We're so close to finishing this. Sure, we may as well get you mics moving over here as well. we go. Oh, we're getting hits in. I think we got the kill there. I think somebody fired off an RPG. That's a big explosion, whatever that was. Whoops. Whoops. Did it again. Hit the wrong key. Alright. What happened here? Oh, he moved. Boom. Who fired it? Good man. And that was a penetrating hit as well. That probably knocked it out. Proud of them. Well done, guys. And they're big explosions somewhere else. Are these detonating again? No. It's these ones? I hate when there are anomalous explosions. Could just be secondary explosions. That was that. There's an explosion over here for some reason. But I don't know why. Gives me the heebie-jeebies when that happens. Alright. The smoke cleared, so we're just going to shoot that position up a little bit more. We're not going to shoot with you, we're going to shoot with you. We're going to just blaze that for about 15 seconds. You'll get a spot now in a second probably. You're fine. You guys are just fine. You guys are fine. What I want you to do is you want to face over here. And then we can hunt you guys in here, I think. No, quick move you. Here. And then here. And then we'll breach over here. Bring. Second squad. Second squad B team. Okay, never mind. These guys get to sprint over here. Sprint over here. Bring you out here. Like that. And you guys get to hunt out here as well. And then I'll hunt you over here. Hunt over here. And then hunt you in here. And we'll clear that building out. over here a little bit as well if we can get away with it. Yeah, there. Have the entire platoon shoot over here a little bit if they can get away with it. Which looks like they can to some extent. Just a little bit. Yeah, you shoot there. That'll be fine then. Away we go. We're so close. More explosions. Don't like the sound of that. But they don't seem to be my vehicles. Oh. Okay. Something got spotted here and got shot up. Casualties. Oh, shit. Okay, so that was knocked out. So let's see what happened here. What was it? Vehicle crew? Yeah, vehicle crew. That's fine. And these guys got massacred. Poor boys. Okay. No, it's not okay. It's pretty shit. There you go. These things happen. Casualties are to be expected. So, what matters now is what we do about it. Just light this building up as heavy as we can. Time to put some pain down. Alright, let's see what happens now. Oh, he spots. Yes, good job. And then he panics and puffs smoke. Fucking hell. Oh, sugar. Was that friendly or? Oh, that was hostile. That was hostile. That was hostile. Oh, God. Look at that. All the way out from there. Looks like gun launched ATGM, I think that was. Came all the way out. Wow. No, that was friendly. Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have sworn. Oops. How'd you die? Oh no! That's a forfeiture and reactor. How the flip did you die? Oh, tank all the way out there. So. I do not like how this guy died. This is doing me a major concern. Because I don't know how it died. 1 minute he's there. The next is just smoking a pile of twisted scrap iron. And I'm down a company commander, an FO, and an forward air controller. Shit. I don't know what happened over here. Did we at least kill this dude? Time to take the clear the gloves off. Shoot, I have no idea how that died. Was there a position over here that I'd previously discounted? Could have been. There's no noise from. Fuck, there's a gun or an anti-tank or something here. Oh my god, there's an anti-tank gun or something here. Okay, so that's a solvable problem. Flip. Okay. Way to get around that is to charge these guys down here. So get these guys moving down here quick as we can. And then get these guys. Force them back out here. And get you out here. And what I can do is push these guys up now. And what we'll do is we'll just engage this position frontally from over here. Push push them up here, and we just start blazing these buildings in, I guess, from outside. That's all we can do. I'm really disappointed now about that. But you know what? These things happen. What's happening over here? We'll just get this team in here as well. Get them in there. We own the opposition, so we're good. We have dudes in this position. We actually have dudes in all the enemy positions now. So we'll just see how this plays out. There's artillery landing somewhere. Oh. It's landing on that BMP over there. So that's where it was coming from. Interesting. For some reason, this side lands artillery down the top of this thing here. Which is like, okay, but he was, wow, that's bad. Look, you can see the round went straight through the roof here. And the boys bailed out. There's only one survivor. Then secondaries killed him. That's interesting. Okay, so now we have dudes in this position here, so we're fine. Let me push dudes up here. Next steps is to... you know what, I'm just going to cease fire because I'm in all the objectives. Yeah, let's these. I'll just ceasefire. Save it. No, I won't bother saving it, just... Menu, ceasefire, yes. Total victory. Lost one tank, which is T-90 on the far side, and we lost 4 BMPs. 47 dead, 10 wounded, versus 124 Ukrainians killed, 41 injured, 1 tank man missing, 5 tanks destroyed, and 13 armored vehicles lost, and 3 other vehicles lost. I'm just going to take a screenshot of this. Let's paint, and print screen, and Control V, done, dusted. Link this and see what everyone says. Alright. What do I want to do? 58 Ukrainians are still alive, 194 of them killed, 41 more are missing, 1 man missing, so I took 1 prisoner, 5 tanks lost, 13 armored vehicles lost, 3 other tank vehicles lost, and I took 57 casualties, tank and 4 BMPs. We didn't take Farm Bravo. I know what it was. It was being contested is what it was. But we took every other objective. We wiped out Ukrainian AFVs and most Ukrainian forces. And yeah, I think we did okay. Review the map. Let's see who's left alive. Oh, look at that. So that was the position that was over here. Oh, well, look at that. My mortars did their job, or else the tanks did their job when they shot up this position. And we have the 2 MPLBs here that's alive. this. Oh my gosh, I killed three of the five crewmen with my with the men of the barrage, but the two that were left, they're wounded. But they did their job and they took out two specialist teams. Wow, well done, guys. Okay. Wiped out the mortars that were here, which we're feeling pretty good about. Oh yeah, we got you somehow. Everyone else is messed up. Dead. 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 Oh look, he got away. He's the one we were chasing here. There's the FO. He's the one who's calling the fire mission over there. This guy is messed up. Yeah, we bypassed a few Ukrainians during our mad dash. Oh, this crew is so much fun. Whoa, you're still alive somehow. You're an active AT launcher and you're still alive. Holy. I had the entire company blast this position that you're in. And you're still alive, but you just ran off. Wow. Okay. Well done, dude. Good for you. Um. Wow. Okay. That's pretty impressive, dude. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You know what? Yeah. Oh yeah. You killed the BTR-70 and two enemies. Okay. Two BMP-2K, BMP, an Oplot, BMP-2, 13, 14 enemy casualties in the Oplot, 4 enemy casualties in the Oplot, 1 BMP-2, and you were firing something as well. Okay. You killed 3 dudes somehow, and you were paralyzed, or bogged, or whatever you want to call it. You're still alive somehow, you dick. Oh, you guys got messed up, but you survived. You're dead. No, you're not. Actually, you're up. You're knocked out. And there's this BMP was still up somehow. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Interesting. Okay. You're alive. Oh my gosh. I'll look at that now. You abandoned your gun. Oh, I'm so disappointed by that one. If only I'd shot that position up a little bit more than I did. You got away with it, dude. Somehow. And you're the dude with an RPG. Wow. Okay, good for you, dude. I survived that. There was an ATGM team up here. Yeah. Did you kill anything? No. I wonder who took out the. You did. You took out the T90. Excuse me. Good for you. And there was a. There's this here. You did nothing except die. Who killed? You killed the BMP-3. Wow. I wish you didn't, but you did. Oplot. Yeah, so they only had really one fighting vehicle left, which is, you know. Oh, I'm so disappointed though I'm so disappointed I lost the company commander. I'm super disappointed by that now. Because he was effective. He was very effective. Well, it's more than just that company commander, it's the fact I lost an FO and an air controller. An air controller isn't the easiest thing in the world to replace. But I believe this dude is still around, so I still have one, I still have an air controller there. And on the battalion side, I have forward observer, forward observer, forward observer, forward observer. Could have been worse. I'm super annoyed now by that. But these things happen. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll continue to watch my channel. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Next up, I believe we have a BTR company or a BTR unit up against some Americans in strikers, I believe. So like I said, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. I hope you have a good evening.